Three franchise bus companies received permission by the government for fare hikes of between 4.3 and 7.5%. The higher costs will come into effect on January 5th. This, as the government said, the approvals were made after careful consideration, noting that the move could help the companies maintain reasonable financial stability. Timothy Lee tells us more.
Bus passengers will have to start paying more starting next month when boarding public transport. The chief executive and council have approved the application made at the start of this year for fare hikes by three franchise bus companies. Kowloon Motorbus, or KMB, which sought for a fare hike of 6.5%, was granted an increase of 5.2%, with the actual hike being 4.3% after taking a tunnel toll fund into account. Citybus was granted a fare hike of 7.5% after it applied for an increase of 9.5%. Meanwhile, authorities approved New Lantau Bus's fare hike application of 6.5%. The government said the fare hikes had to be adjusted after consideration was given to the fact that passenger capacity of franchise buses has yet to reach pre-pandemic levels. Regarding Kowloon Motorbus and Citybus's earlier pledge to purchase more new energy vehicles, some are concerned about whether bus fares will further increase in the next few years. Commissioner for Transport Angela Lee noted that authorities will financially support the move whenever possible, while adding that bus operators could see reduced expenditure for fuel and repairs. Meanwhile, the Transport and Logistics Bureau said some 80% of passengers will not have to pay more than an extra 50 cents per trip after the hike. 95% of them will only pay an increase of less than $1 per trip. Authorities emphasize the average annual fare hike for the three franchise bus companies only reached 3% over the past 16 years. Timothy Lee, TVB News.